I am so ready to open some cards. Ooh.
Welcome to our fireside gathering.
What is this? Oh no, I don't want to do tavern brawls. I want to open my packs. Okay. My nose is a little stuffy, so ignore that, but I am really excited to open some new Old God packs. I haven't been this motivated since Whispers of the Old Gods, actually. I'm gonna save these for if we start to get a lot of really bad cards. I haven't actually seen most of the cards in this expansion, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on here. Get an achievement for collecting neutrals, that's interesting. Add 2/1/1 riders. Huh. Like what? So Divine Shield Rush for 3. Well, that's actually not too bad. Apparently there are a lot of achievements for this. Ooh. Summon 3 friendly death rattle minions that died this game. So it's like a tiny version of the old N'Zoth card. I saw that during the card reveals. That seems a little too gimmicky, but I guess maybe that could work in Arena or something. Mask of Cthulhu. Deals 10 damage, randomly split among all enemies. So, Avenging Wrath, but for mages. Okay, so we got 2 Jewels of N'Zoth now, that's cool. Discover a spell, restore your health to your... okay. A 0 cost 6/6 taunt's not bad. Especially with Yasharaj. That's pretty good too, actually. I mean, I don't see face hunters running it, but... Summon 8/8 elemental, repeat for each elemental you played last. Wow. That sounds really annoying, actually. Especially with all the ways that mages have to decrease the cost of spells. Oh wow, that was a really good pack. So, Warlocks have a way to anti-ramp. That's... oh, that's gonna be gross and wild. You can have Bran and just keep destroying mana crystals and control what your opponent can actually play. Ooh. Wow. Alright, what do we got here? Cthulhu the Shattered. That's a good start. My goal is to collect golden versions of all the old gods, so we'll see how that goes. Interesting. So this card loses its ability to heal after it corrupts. Oh, hey, the claw machine. I don't know if I like that card, because you're probably putting it in your deck to heal, surely. Yeah, I mean, this sounds good on paper, but I don't know, I just feel like if I'm going to spend 10 mana on one card, it's going to need to be better than this. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of discard Warlock, but that does sound like it could be good. I hope never to see one of those things dressed like that ever again. A Divine Shield, 8/8 for 5 with Taunt. Wow. That is going to be annoying. Draw 2 minions. If they are both demons, reduce their cost by 2. That could be good. It could be good. You know, I just realized this could go into a mill deck, except Cold Light Oracle is still probably the better choice. At the end of your turn, summon a 5/5 copy of a minion in your deck. Yeah, okay. That could go into Random Priest. Not too big on Gahoon being here, because he's a bootleg old god, but I mean, I guess everyone needs an invitation to the Darkmoon Faire. Oh right, because of the flying rings in the Darkmoon. I was like, why is there something from Firelands in here? Deal 3 damage to a minion. Your next spell this turn costs 2 less. See, this seems like a really good card, and I can't see any decks not having that, because it's like, why wouldn't you want to do damage and have a card reduction? Add a random forecast minion to your opponent's hand? Why would I want to do that on turn 3? Another epic, that's cool. Destroy a random enemy minion, corrupt, destroy 2, corrupt again, destroy 3. Huh. So it starts off as just a worse version of Assassinate, and then it slowly evolves into something that's actually annoying. So that's cool. I kind of want to get another one of those. I also want to see what the corrupt art for it looks like. Cost 1 if your hero has 6 or more attack. Yikes. I think it's time for one of these. Let's see what's going on in here. Ooh. We got duplicates of that, that's kind of cool. Solar Eclipse looks really good. Also, I wonder if that combos with itself. So like you play Solar Eclipse, then you play Solar Eclipse again, and then the next spell you trigger triggers 3 times instead of... Or would it be 4? I don't know. Well, at least we're getting some dust out of that. We're gonna need some dust if we're gonna craft golden old gods. They put the beer mentals in here too. I want to see the... What? That's disgusting, but I really want to see what the golden version of this artwork is, so I'm hoping I find one of those. After a friendly Murloc dies, add a random legendary minion to your hand. Wow. I'd say that's pretty good. Got another one of those. Draw a rush minion, give it +2/+1. You know, it's good that Blizzard came up with Rush, because this kind of stuff would not work with Charge. When your opponent casts a spell, they instead cast a random one of the same cost. Oh, that is evil. So, against Paladins, you just need to be very cautious when you're playing 4-cost spells, because you could accidentally Astral Communion your hand. That's hilarious. Is that the puzzle box? No, that's just a mimic, I think. That's cool. I want to get another one of those. Okay, so we've seen the Cthulhu mask and the little Nazoth totem. So all that's left is whatever Yogg-saron has. Destroy a minion, cost 1 less for each card in your deck that didn't start there. So it's just a better version of Assassinate. So unless you really, really, really need more removal, you should never put Assassinate in your deck. Ooh. We got another legendary. Il'gynoth. Your lifesteal damages the enemy hero instead of healing you. I like the sound of that. Ooh. Hey. Those are the kind of packs I like to see. Oh, the Grand Empress got a card too. Discover a card in your deck and draw all copies of it. Oh. I think I found a new addition to the mill deck, because that is just brutal. Oh, that's cute. Alright, let's open another one of these.
Golden comet, golden comet, golden comet, golden comet, rare.
Yeah, none of the artwork here is super good. Well, the claw machine is pretty funny, but nothing in that one that made me go, yay. Summon 2 copies of this, corrupt, fill your board with copies. I'm trying to remember if there's a card that lets you force a minion to have Divine Shield in your hand, because if there is, that is going to be obnoxious as hell. We got another Mask of Cthulhu, that's cool. I want to see the Yogg-saron one though. I wonder if the new Cthulhu interacts with the old Cthulhu cards in any way. I guess it wouldn't really make sense, because he splits as soon as the deck, or as soon as the match begins. Would be cool though. Ooh, we got another legendary. Let's see what we got this time.
Legendary.
Taunt, Death Rattle, give a random friendly minion Death Rattle, summon Graybell. Okay, so it's a recyclable trend, basically. I can put that in the trees deck. That's cool. Give your hero +4 attack this turn. Oh. You know, I just realized this looks like that card from Wisdom of Zeal Gods, the Blessing of Yasharaj or whatever it was that corrupted the Druid cards. It looks like the before image of that. See, I have seen this card before in one of the pre-events or something, and I'm not really convinced that this is going to be good. I'm also curious what happens when you play Yasharaj, if it keeps its buffs or if it's just a 0-cost 2/2 that you get. Let's get some goldens, see what happens. Could have been better. I wonder if I've completed the common set yet. Because if so, all of these are just dust. Ooh. We're hoping for an old god.
Legendary.
That isn't an old god, but that is cool. So, we'll keep it. I'll probably dust some of the golden versions of cards that I don't really plan on using. Getting a whole bunch of achievements. Ooh, wow. That's a good pack. Alright, we won an old god.
Legendary.
They made a totem legendary? At the end of your turn, give 1/1 to all their totems in your hand, deck, and battlefield. That's interesting. I'm not sure if that's good or not, but it sounds interesting. I'm gonna have to look at the totem meta, and like I never really thought about it. There are a lot of totem cards. I just don't really think of that as an archetype. Even though obviously it is. So far we've gotten 1 out of 4 old gods, so I'm hoping we can turn that around. I will say we've gotten a lot more epics than I expected. And a lot less old gods than I expected. Okay, let's throw one of these in here, see what we get. Ooh, that's already going to be a lot of dust. Yeah, I'll probably dust that because it's 400 dust, and it's not something I really plan to use. Ooh. There we go. Idol of Yasharaj. Summon a 10/10 copy of a minion in your deck. Huh. That actually could be really good. That's horrifying. Somehow less horrifying than Unleash the Hounds. We got 2 more. Let's see. That's nice, I guess. Okay. We want a golden old god.
Golden comment. Golden rare. Golden comment. Golden comment. Golden comment.
That's okay. I know what to do in this situation. First, we gotta check how much dust we got from all this. Okay. I guess we can't dust it yet because the expansion's not technically out. I wonder if it'll let us craft the new legendaries. Guess not. Or Hearthstone is just having problems. That's also a possibility. Well, as soon as this comes out, we're gonna craft some golden old gods. At least I didn't get a Cahoon. Okay, well, time for some more cards, because I feel like I can still get an old god without crafting them. I just got something from... Ooh. That's how I like to see my pack opening start. Swap the cost and attack of all minions in your deck. Wow. I'm not quite sure how you would use that, but that is cool. It's kind of interesting that the achievements, they pop up and tell you if you've gotten the legendaries or not. Kind of ruins the surprise a little, I guess, but it is interesting, I suppose. I think I have all the common cards for this expansion. Well, I have opened like 200 packs, so if I don't have all the common cards by this point... Again, I was still missing some common cards from the classic set when I have been playing since it opened, so... I don't know how I managed to do that. Well, at least we have 2 of those now. That's good. I need to get a golden version of Oh My Yogg. Because, well, obviously. I mean, that is 400 dust, I suppose. And yeah, I'm pretty much gonna dust all the goldens that I get. If there are legendaries that I don't have. I want a golden version of that, though. So I might craft that. Using some of these other ones. Though that is some cool artwork. There really isn't any rhyme or reason for which gold ones I keep and which ones I disenchant. Usually it's if I'm gonna use them, or if they look cool. Also their quality. Like if I get a golden legendary, there's almost 100% chance I'm gonna dust it. Unless it's a legendary I already wanted. Funnily enough, the golden legendary I got for pre-ordering the expansion was a golden Cahoon. I had hoped for different, but you know, you can't always get what you want. Getting some golden epics is nice, but I would like one more legendary. Then again, try mech, dragon, and pirate. I'm not sure how you would use that. Seems like a very odd kind of deck that would use that. I'm not sure if that even counts as a gimmick. Wow. Nice stuff. Alright, we got 3 more packs, 3 more chances to get an old god. also really cute. Well, we got 2 legendaries out of that. That wasn't bad. Did we get... Alright, so we have 12 out of 25. Not terrible. We're so close to that achievement. So that mean the only things we're missing are the legendaries? Yeah, because this is for the old gods that I don't have. I know each class has 2 legendaries. We got one of... Yeah, so the only cards we're missing are the legendaries. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's get the dust. Wow. Okay. First, let's just get rid of all the things we're not going to use. That one we need. I like the design of that one, so we're going to hold on to it for now. That one, not so much. I'm not dusting the Skull of Gul'dan. That's lore significant. I only got one of those? I guess it is an epic. Yeah, you can go away. Wait. I mean, that is coolish, but we need dust to make a full old god set. And I'll get to dismantle all these decks and make new ones. That's fun too. And then we have 2 of those too. That's cool. The first secret you play each turn costs 1. See, I don't dust Goldens if I don't have 2 of the normal version, because I might want to use it in a deck. I also don't want to craft ethics, just unless it's Oh My Yogg. We have to make golden versions of this one, because it's yogg-saron. How much do golden epics cost to craft? Is it 800? Yeah, I think it might be 800. Fortune teller. Bye-bye. We got a golden Gahoon. On the one hand, I could disenchant this. On the other hand, I only have 1 of these, and honestly, this artwork looks really cool, so... Plus, it's gonna be really obnoxious. This effect is gonna be so obnoxious in Priest. That was weird. What the hell was that? Okay. I think we have enough dust to make all 4 of the old gods golden now. Or at least the 3 that I don't have. Goodbye. It's lagging behind me. There we go. Give your hero stealth. I mean, that is interesting. But I don't really need that card. The Warlock is going to be fun this expansion. Again, Warlock is always fun. That is a cool art piece, but I need dust. I remember when this was Succubus. Still not happy they changed it. Deck of Chaos seems like it'll be interesting, but I don't see how you're gonna use it. Swap the cost and attack of all minions in your deck. So like, for me it's like this, it does nothing. This makes him slightly less terrible, I guess. Doesn't do anything to Dread Infernals. Wait, hold on. It would give you a 3-cost Jiraxis, that's pretty nice. A 5-cost Siege Breaker. So there are some uses. It makes this good. It makes Pit Lord worse, which is funny. Anyway. Drumming in, give it +1. I will dust this if I get another one because there's no reason to keep it. Best card in Descent of Dragons. Best artwork. I know there was a legendary here. You know, why am I even not... We'll just do it I should have done it that way in the first place. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need Mana Boy. Or Dire Worm. Ooh, I do have a golden one of that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one. Because that one's actually really cool. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. I don't need you. You are interesting to look at, but yeah. Okay, and now we do our duty. Whispers.
My awakening brings upon a new age.
Of
That which has sunken shall rise.
the old gods.
Your fate is bound to
still got 500 dust.